Yeah, you can see right there is the 8 car, Scott Lagasse Jr., in the middle coming through the tri-oval.
You see Kyle Busch was trying to make it 4 wide. Scott Lagasse looked like he thought he was clear. He was going to try to get down to that inside line. Just didn't have quite enough room there. I believe that was our pole sitter, Trevor Bain, that he pulled down in front and just clipped his nose.
Yeah, I wonder if Trevor Bain's got any damage on that right front corner.
And you saw the accordion there behind Bain is where Blake Cook got the damage on the nose of the 24.
That's usually a lot bigger wreck than we just saw, with just 1 car being able to come through the middle of all this and nobody else get caught up.
6 cars in the top line there. We'll go 3 wide right now. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
That look from our Nationwide Insurance onboard.
And I believe that was a decision that Scott Lagasse made on his own. I don't think that he was told probably by his spotter that he was clear. It's just something that you feel in that situation. Just wasn't quite there.
Back it down. Just back it down. Stay straight. Nice and easy. Easy. Just keep easing up. Bounce.
Travis Pastrana with the Ford EcoBoost Camerton involved in this incident, but it starts with 7 and 11.
Yeah, you can see right here, you got Elliott Sadler catching that 7 car. Looks like he may have gotten a little bit of shove from the 51 of Jeremy Clements. Regan Smith does an incredible job here not to hit anything.
Yeah, I thought at first when I saw it that when Sadler pulled in behind the 87 of Nemechek that maybe he just lost the nose of his car, went up and tapped the 7, but I believe it was a little bit of a tap from behind that sent him up into the 7.
Watch Sam Hornish in this yellow car somehow miss the 7.
Yeah, twice there. He had 2 chances and did a great job.
And
Carlos Bloom is out of control. He was a lap down. He was a lap car that they had just gone around. Front and kind of fall back. This time he's right behind Joe Nemechek. They come off the corner and everything just kind of stacks up.
Now, Mike Lynette was there. Mike Wallace came down.
from Joe Nemechek's view.
Looks up ahead of you, inside, wrecking behind you. You got turn, lock it down, lock it down, lock it down, turn to the left. Okay, to your left, Joe, to your left, to your left, to your left.
Still amazing how many people are getting away with these spins in the middle of the tri-oval in traffic and not really causing a big wreck.
And look at
right there, there's a lot of grass being dug up by the splitter on Joe Nemechek's car in the 87.
And Kurt Busch's car, the one, too. The damage to that nose just from it grabbing the grass at such a high rate of speed.
There's a net. He's right behind Dillon as they enter the corner.
You can see that that's Elliott Sadler that he's pushing, gets him a little bit loose and goes up and clips the left rear of the 3 of Austin Dillon.
See, Dillon got it from both sides. He hit the wall pretty hard, and looked like Jeffrey Earnhardt came up the racetrack right there on his left side.
See the damage to the 43 as he turned and sent him head on into the wall with a hard hit. Johanna Long there with nowhere to go. Al Martin also in the 44.
And somehow, Travis Pastrana had that happen all around him.
You see the hard lick from Jeffrey Earnhardt into the left side of Dillon. Pastrana did a great job through this. There was a lot going on around him.
Holy crap, did you see that? Wow! That is one high-speed chaotic crash fest right there. Oh man, the 43. Shoot.
You didn't get any door dings there, did you?
Didn't touch nothing. I don't know how, but wow. What a heck of a hole that opened up right there.
Welcome to Daytona, Travis.
My goodness.
Austin Dillon.
Did a good job explaining that one.
Well, spin into the rear. Hold her straight, hold her straight.
Now, that lick on the left side was hard.
Keep rolling if you can. Keep rolling here. Keep rolling.
His hand ended up through the spokes of the
A lot of
steering
damage.
wheel.
Yeah, that's
One of those
a
initial
lot of
hits.
damage.
See, we're at speed right here. You can see Lynette just looked like that He got Sadler loose, who had to maybe get out of the throttle just a second. Annette went to the outside, not to run over the 11, clipped the 3 car.
This one for Matt Kenseth.
Stand in front of you, back it down over the top. One inside, Matt, inside. Clear down there.
Wow.
Keep going, they're gonna come into you.
That was incredible. Hey.
Wow.
I knew he got involved in it, but he was doing a great job.
See, right there, the initial contact. Boy, Elliott Sadler really fortunate they didn't catch him more in the right rear. See, that Joe Nemechek just sneaked through there on the bottom side in that 87.
Eric McClure, 14. Look at that.
See Matt, the way he was driving that car through that whole thing, and then he had a car coming right at the end, looked like it was going to hit him, so he just spins it through the grass.
Yeah.
See him.
Hannah Long there. She'd done such a great job. Had herself right there in the mix for this thing to get a good top 10 effort. Look, you can see cars go by Matt Kenseth to get involved in the accident as he slowed down.
And Dale Jr. snaking his way through the spinning cars also. So, in this situation, as the field came to the checkered flag, watch the white 32 car. And again, Kyle Larson did climb from that machine. You heard from him a minute ago. And there you see the result of that crash. And we'll wait for word from, again, Speedway and NASCAR officials on the situation on the grandstand side of that fence, and keep our fingers crossed that everything's okay.